Hello there everybody, so HeroicLegend here, and we are back playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Today in the arena, it looks like we have a Dimir quest, while casting creature spells, and to just play a match before we win I believe a blue deck, a blue and white deck actually. Alright, so as you can see, there are a few decks here that I've changed up a couple of them. Boros, I've made the Golgari deck. I still need to work out the fine kinks of it, but I think I have a good idea behind it. There's of course Burning Sensation, which if you don't know what that deck is just by the name alone, you'll find out. And we also have the Work in Progress, the Selesnya deck with Divine Visitation. And my Dimir deck, which I've changed up. So I'm going to actually see if... Okay, there is no constructed, competitive mode. There's a constructed event though, but I have no... Oh wait, here's competitive play. Well, first we're gonna try to get the quest done, and then maybe in the next episode I'll go for competitive. 'Cause I do have faith in my Dimir deck. I would need to make a sideboard, but I'm not quite sure what I should put in the sideboard. I wonder if using the sideboard still works this magic while recording. Okay, 10p35. Or maybe that spells. I have no idea. Ooh. This actually might be a very nice... Yeah, I'm keeping this hand. I don't have much, but being able to get out Thoughtbound Phantasm and then Night Veil Sprite, even potentially Barrier of Bones. Well, actually, no. Thoughtbound and Barrier are a really nice opener. No. I know what I'm going to do. It's going to be Night Veil and then Barrier. And if I really need to, on turn 4, potentially, I could Dimir lock it. I'm going to say, hello. Hello. Make this a nice duel for me, please. Yeah, I will pay the 2, though. It's worth paying the 2 to have Watery Grave go down first. And then Thoughtbound Phantasm going down as well. So, if you did see my Dimir deck, you will know that I've swapped out quite a few cards. These 3 cards in my hand should pretty much tell you that immediately. So, that's the thing. Yeah, Night Veil into Barriers, so I get a double Surveil off. Ooh, and we drew Laz as well. I did it! Oh my god, brain. Actually, that's good. Yeah, no, that was dumb of me, brain. Legion Lieutenant. That's actually not good for me. Okay, so next turn we're actually going to Disinformation Campaign, and then we're going to attack with Night Veil. Assuming Night Veil stays alive that long. Yeah, he chose not to attack, which was probably wise. Actually, we're gonna... Yeah, no, we're going to Disinformation Campaign. Draw a card. That's actually very good. So this is discard a card now. Throw down the Swamp. Throw down another Barrier of Bones. Surveil. Price of Fame, that is worth keeping. So he's gained another. And I love doing this. Is that worth keeping? Yeah, it's worth keeping. So now my Thoughtbound Phantasm is upgraded from a regular defender to now a buff defender, which can also attack. And I have 2 Barrier of Bones out, which makes it very nice for me. Ah, Resplendent. I'm actually very glad I'm drawing the card I am next. Okay, so... I'm going to do this. It's a little risky, but I feel like it's worth it. Next card, Price of Fame. That's fine. Yeah, he probably drew that so Night Elf couldn't be attacking anymore. And I'm not surprised about that. I could get Take Vengeance here. Yeah, so we're actually going to Price of Fame. Thoughtbound Fanta. We're going to actually go with Connive for the next turn. So we're attacking with both. Now he's going to get hit with 9, unless he blocks this. The next turn I'm taking his Legion Lieutenant. Or potentially anything else he could throw out. But mostly taking the Lieutenant is the important part. And that's all he wanted to do. First win, very nice. I feel like it was a fair-ish matchup because both of us were kind of mana struggling. But I will also admit, like, I got the lead early on. I was right. Artifacts attack. Okay, let's real quick go look at that deck, shall we? Artifacts attack. We get 3 Gearsmith, 3 Seal Away, which is very nice as a free card. 2 Disperse, which I only had 1 copy of, so once again, very pleased about that. 2 Relic Runners, which I actually have not seen even before this. Relic Runner can't be blocked if you cast a Historic spell this turn. Interesting. 4 Field Creepers, which is just funny because I was considering making a deck with artifact creatures, and these guys might have been a key part of it. 3 Aviation Pioneers, which again, lovely. Temporal Machinations, which I don't believe I had either. Turn target creature to its owner's hand. If you control an artifact, draw a card. Very good for card advantage, especially with all the really low-cost cards like Field Creeper. Sky Scanner is a lovely card because you get to draw a card and you get a Thopter for 1/1. It's a good blocker. Aether Shield Artificer. I remember using this one in a draft at once. My own copy of Settle the Wreckage. Finally. Wow, I actually own a copy of this. That's amazing. I think that's my first copy of Tashar, too, which is actually nice. When we cast a Historic spell, return target creature with confirmed mana of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That could actually be really good. I've been considering making a pretty decent artifact deck, but with the changes, with the packs that we lost, it would be very difficult to do. But Historic can also just mean legendary creatures, which means Dathina, for example. He could go in a white deck for a legendary white deck, or with a lot of low cost. And a couple of other. I have a few ideas. One with Machine. I actually had this card in before the wipe, and I never really got to use it. Aerial Engineer. Another pretty decent one. But again, never really had the chance to make a deck out of it. 2 extra copies of Juggernaut, which is interesting, because as an artifact creature, I like the 3/5, but it can be instantly killed on the turn you throw it out, truth be told. This one, Azor the Lawbringer. I've had this card used on me before, which makes me think that people have actually gotten these decks already and just been using them. Goring Ceratops. Double Strike, and whenever it attacks, other creatures you control gains double strike until the end of the turn. Really good Dino card. Never really had the chance to put it into my Dino deck, especially ones that support each other or have, attack phase. I mean, when I went dinosaurs, you guys know that I went for the Enrage mechanic. 1 copy is not amazing, though. Nezahal is pretty good, too. This is what I'm most happy about, the Glacial Fortress. It allows me to make decks with this without having to super worry about, like, what cards I have. But yeah, so those are the cards, and I'm actually very pleased to have them. I only have 1 copy of Lionin? Weird. Anyway, like we do with all pre-constructed decks, I choose to challenge myself by never allowing myself to use those unless I can't. Okay, blue or white spells. So my Dimir Deck still counts, but alrighty, still going for quests. So I'm playing cards and I need to throw down creatures, and I think that's what my opponent was doing as well. I wonder what he had in his hand that made him decide to keep it. Sorry about the silence there, I was stretching. Ugh. Ugh. That's not a pretty hand. That's a better hand. 2 Price of Fame? I do have the 4. We're gonna actually put this on the bottom. Throw it on a swamp. Throw it on an island, actually. Let my opponent go. I am using the Dominaria stuff. Thoughtbound Phantasm. I see you two are men of class. So it's probably not going to be long before he's able to... Hello. Okay, I'm happy with this guy. He's like, I see you too are a man of class. Okay, Ezra, actually, that's very good. Because she allows me to hurt him. I'm gonna swing for 1! Yeah! Buzz. That was a waste. That's for... You didn't want to take 1 damage? Hello? Ooh, he's gonna actually take the damage. Let's draw. Ooh. I could Discovery yeah, let's get the card draw. Let's get the card draw advantage. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know which one I want to draw. We'll go for Laz. We'll bait him. We'll tempt him. And Laz gives us Surveil again, so that's gonna make it a 3/3. Do I want this card still? Yeah, I do. And swing for 3. Blip. This is going to be a match of interesting proportions. I'm going to tell you that right now. I see a dimmer bug of your own. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to be a safe boy. And I'm going to Price of Fame his Thoughtbound before it becomes a threat. So now we Surveil. Barrier of Bones and Island, but I would much rather get the Island. Yeah. So my little bug has gone up once again. And if he doesn't Surveil as much next turn, I can take his dimmer bug and make it mine. I can also sorcery and gain and Surveil as well. Bringing back my own dimmer bug. It's a shame that the Surveil goes first though. But he's gonna Price of Fame, okay. Actually, now his bug is more worth taking. The question is... Okay, he did not attack, so... Because he didn't attack, I am going to use Connive. It's my buggy now. Unless he has Negate, which he really could have. Oh, he's gonna minus... I don't think that saves it. I think the effect still goes through. No, okay. I have to give it to him. Well, I'll still deal the 1 damage. He saves his creature just in the nick of time. I did not know you could do that. And perhaps I should have surveilled. Well, Barrier of Bones is next, which is gonna help us with that. So, and I'll be able to throw out Etra as well. Disinformation campaign. Ooh. Oh, I gotta give it to him. I think I have another copy of Laz, but that doesn't matter quite. Okay, so now he can block my bug, but he's not going to because he wants them attacks. Dimir Locket. Now he has to block next turn unless he has another Dimmer bug in hand. He may also have a destruction card, and I'm only getting a Locket next turn. If he surveils, though, he can kill my bug, but it'll cost him his. You want... I see what he did. Okay. So I know I'm not getting something I can use next turn. So I'm using the Locket. I may be in a tough situation right now. He's clear... Oh, he's gonna sabotage. Okay. Alright, that's actually becoming very close to dangerous now. He might play the campaign just so we can get off... Okay, he's going to play Thoughtbound first. Swamp, that's actually not good. No attackers. I can't get greedy here. I have to wait. If I can just get my other... one of my Price of Fames... If I can get my other Price of Fame or cast down, I win. So I just have to be patient. He has something. I'm almost certain he has something. Sinister Sabotage. But he left 2 cards. He left 2 cards. But is it a bluff? That's the question. Is it a bluff? He specifically left... Oh, I would really love to draw... I would really love to draw a card. Am I being baited is the question. 2 cards in hand. I will take the risk. I win! Oh! He tried to bait me! He tried to bait me! Good fucking game. Oh, I swore I didn't mean to, but like... Wow! Wow! Oh my god. That's a match worth ending it off. He tried to bait me. He tried to bait me. Good. Oh my god. That's amazing. He was playing mind games with me. I give you credit, dude. I give you actual credit. You were like, I wonder if I can bluff him out like this. Oh, I feel I almost feel used. No, but that's the mind games. The mind games that man played with me. Oh my goodness. I'm recording this on Thursday. I almost want to upload it Thursday because I do have things I need to be doing on Friday, so that's why I'm recording today on Thursday. Oh my god, I wanna freaking upload. I'm still gonna save it for Friday. You're gonna watch this video. This video is gonna be a Friday video still, but man, I love it. I love that type of mind game. He's like, he tried too. He's like, I'm gonna make him think I have something, like a sudden, like an instant flying ability, because there's still cards I don't know about, and that could be just like hidden in the cracks of magic that only require 2. Oh, good baits. I wonder if he attacked by accident too was the thing. Like as if he was just hoping to chip me down and I would be too scared to attack. Because I had no cards in hand. But I think the biggest thing was because he used 3 mana to stop my locket, to really hold control over me, I grew a little bit more brave. Like, it's a desperation swing. A desperate flail, if you will. Oh, my God. Anyway, if you liked this video, I want to thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do remember to leave a like if you really did enjoy it. And maybe share with a friend or two, especially for that last match. Ooh, I'm still... Oh. That's what I play Magic for. That's what I play Magic for. A match like that. Woof! Once again, big thank you for watching. Until the next video, I just want to say, laters.